So there's going to be some color changes as well in this version. Yeah. Like the face huggers aren't green. I believe they're orange, but we'll find out in a second here. Alright. There we go. So, yep. Yeah, kind of magenta, see? The barrels, you can shoot. They bounce in the air. Alright. The aliens are a little more true to color as well, I suppose, in their purple state. And we don't have the little girl here. And what that means is that you can actually have a faster speed run also because, well, ignoring the fact that the two whole levels missing. But the screen doesn't stop waiting for her to get the fuck out of the way and move on. So, alright, here we are. Yeah, so you have to push both buttons to use the bomb in the Japanese version. So, you know, both buttons for bombs, no little girl, keeping power-ups between levels because the APC level is missing. Yeah, I don't know. So this game is much easier as a result, and shorter. We're getting in the APC, but we're just going straight to stage 2, see? The factory. There we go. And we get to keep our gun. Oh, the sounds are actually correct in this one too. That's interesting. They sounded more like a screech and a squeal in the world set. And now the sound's getting all weird again. That's okay. So no meat because we're not past that life threshold. The American version also has a life threshold even lower than the world version. So, and I'm also about 95% sure that there are no one-ups in the US version, which makes it even more difficult. Okay, so that guy wasn't there before. Those guys flying in from the screen. But not a big deal. Flamethrower handles all. So if you do let your cable car fall to the bottom, you lose a life, so obviously, you know, try not to do that, so we'll keep going. It's so much easier when I can just kind of flame everything. It's like I'm posting on the internet. Flame away. Flame, flame, flame. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Oh gosh, that's a great one. I like that one. Why did Sweden start painting barcodes on the sides of their battleships so they could scan the Navy in? Oh my god, that's a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, this level is kind of boring. This whole elevator section. Oh, it took out two cables there, so you only have 2 hit points. On the world version, you get 3. This is the weapon. You know what? Let's just stick with the flamethrower. I'm curious if there's something I'm missing about that boss with the flamethrower. So we'll just stick with the flamethrower. Nope. Don't want to be down there yet. I want to be up top so it doesn't roll over us. Close, close. Alright, here we go. Roly-poly. Let's go. Yeah, I can't take care of roly-polies like that, but I can duck, I think. Let's test that. Yep. Okay, so I can duck. It won't matter. Alright. There we go. So we just duck on... We duck on this boss. As long as you can continue ducking, you won't get hit. Alright, that was much quicker. Alright, should be a 1-up here. There we go. Alright. So much easier with the flame gun. Because you don't even really have to get under them for the guys on the ground, like this next section here. Because I've taken a lot of hits from these assholes. There we go. This game is so much easier with this gun. That one's gonna jump down, isn't it? Isn't it? There we go. Alright. And see, I can crouch shoot independently. It's great. It's beautiful. We're still not going to pick up the power loader, though. No, we missed him. Forgot about those little changes, some of the smaller changes, like those barrels. Well, the barrels right here in this section, anyway. Alright, we'll skip that. Don't need it. Yeah, so you can see that we see their outlines right there. Hooray. Can't trick me when the outline's right there. I'm kind of looking up for the chest busters. Alright, boss, same thing. Nothing interesting. Color's a little different, that's about it. But this version is definitely easier, in my opinion. It's not that the APC levels are difficult, but, you know, being able to keep your gun makes a big difference. Especially to start the next section. Normally, you know, we have to kind of inch our way across, and with the heads as well, you know, with the floating heads and the eggs and all that, to make sure we don't pop the power up accidentally. So, you know, since we already start with the weapon, it really doesn't matter. Come on. Again, nothing special about this boss. No changes. Same thing as before. Let's get out to the side. Watch the eggs. Shoot them in the middle. No APC. Factory 2. Here we go. We still have our gun. I do like the colors of the aliens a bit more. That dark purple just looks better in my opinion. Yeah, there's supposed to be a scream when that alien comes through the screen. Okay, skip that. Alright, Ball sack boss again. That's 15. It does 25 hits. Maybe 24. I don't know. Watch the tape later. Alright. And again, we'll see the guys on the floor right there. No surprises. Alright, we're at 2 full stocks of health here. Almost. We're missing 2 HP, but may as well be full. See if we can catch that guy walking in. Yeah, I missed it. That's okay. Stay here, wait for them to drop down from the vents, and then move up. You can see the lights, like the vents, you know, they'll sparkle too. Sparkle isn't in the world or US versions. We're gonna hit that, let it pop. So there's 1 cycle, there's 2, and it disappears. Oh, that almost got us. That was close. Alright, well, let's take the bottom road here. Not that it really matters here. Go. Yeah, we'll just shoot that box just for good measure. Yay, squeaky aliens. Ooh, very squeaky. There goes the 4th. Okay. See, and you can see the shadow too. Again, that is missing from the American and the world versions. See? You can see where they're at. Okay. And we'll let that train of aliens come out. Whoops. The road doesn't matter as long as you continue to go forward. Follow me for more inspirational tips. That's right. I'm trying to figure out where that 1-up is here. I know there's a 1-up. I've seen it before. I'm just not sure where it's at. I'll probably save state it in MAME or something to find it. They remind me of raccoons in the porch, sticking their hands out. Okay. Boss time. Oh shit, I just wasn't paying attention there. Got zapped. Alright, good news is that we'll have meat after this. Oh, where did that one come from in the middle? But let's try to stay alive here. Damn it, football, lower your friggin' prices. Yep. Dang old foosball. Mom always said foosball's the devil. Alright, well, I could have stayed there and done more damage. No, that was bad. I hesitated. Come on. Okay, so we're gonna start with this weapon, so we should be able to get to the meat easily there. Yep, there's the first meat. That was close. Okay, we're okay here. So there'll be another meat as long as we stay alive here. And yep, there's the other meat. Yeah, we're in very good shape here, health-wise. So we'll have about 2.5 stock for the queen, because I don't expect to die here, but stranger things have happened. Let's be a little patient there. Come on. What the hell hit me? Did I get too close to it? Right, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can survive. Get the meats here. Oh, that's new. Oh, squeaky. Oh, that was close. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, 1 CC still intact. These guys are a lot easier to deal with than than the ones that, oh, nope, there they are. I was gonna say, they're a lot easier to deal with than those guys, but I guess they're still there. Alright, so there we go. I mean, we're almost 3 lives, so let's, finish the fight. I'm almost tempted to try to shoot her to death instead. Since we'll have the gun. Balls, get out, go bother Peanut. Oh, we got pretty good RNG here from the balls. The balls are very cooperative right now. Until that. But that was pretty good. That was on me though. I probably could have gone up to the balls earlier. Get rid of a couple of them. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? That's okay. Alright. Alright, we have 2 lives and 1 hit here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits. Oh shit, that was stupid. I swear he jabs faster in Japan with this power loader. Look at that. Ooh, it's looks like it's moving a little bit more different. It looks like it's moving a little bit differently. Definitely jabbing the fuck out of it. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, that move is not in the US world version. But, I mean, big ol' hitbox there, though. Stationary hitbox. Uh-oh. Tails up. You know what that means. I don't know what that means. But the tail's up. It's good. I don't know if it's good or bad that this behavior is actually in the actual game. I always thought it was a MAME emulation bug. But I guess it's real. The tail just goes up until she swings again. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna power her. Just battle. No, forget it. Alright, there we go. Hey, look at that. 1cc in Japan. Done. That's it. That's the 1cc for the Japan version. Now we just gotta do it again for gotta do it again for the US world versions. There we go. Yeah, I mean, there was really nothing different, but, you know, starting with that, being able to carry your gun through to the next level makes that first part of that, that other level is, it makes it much easier to handle. Hey, finally streamer who isn't playing Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, how you doing, Bowie? I'm never going to touch Tears of the Kingdom. I've never played Breath of the Wild. I've never played any of the Zelda games. The only Zelda game I've played is Heroes of Hyrule. So there you go, the hack and slash. And even then, I gave up on it before I even finished the first world in that one. So, you know, it is what it is. Hyrule Warriors, thank you. Yes, that one, the Musu. So yeah, that's the only Legend of Zelda game I've ever played. So it's always confused me that, you know, that